Greetings everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a general spread for the collective highest good. This is going to be a specific reading. In this reading, I am going to be tapping into a different energy. This is a reading for someone who has a passed over loved one. There's like communication trying to come in from a passed over loved one for somebody here. Take it how it resonates. It could be multiple people that have a message for you, collective, from the other side, I guess they want me to say. I'm going to be honest, I've never done this reading before. I don't even know how to start this reading off, but I'm just being guided to pull cards to get messages for the collective from your ancestors on the other side. I don't know. So take it how it resonates. So let's look at the first energy that wants to communicate with the collective. If this passed over loved one has good energy, please let them through. If this person has bad intentions or not good energy, do not let them speak in this reading. So who's the first person for the collective in this reading that wants to come through with a message for the collective? Let's get the energy around the person that wants to communicate with the collective. All right. This could be a passed over loved one. Doesn't have to be. Could be anybody. Ooh. This is somebody's auntie. Your rich auntie, to be more specific. This could be somebody who recently passed or passed within the last 1 to 3 years. Within the last 3 years, I want to say. But I'm getting rich auntie vibes with this card, okay? Take it how it resonates. Hold on, let me turn this down before they be trying to... All right, so the first message is coming from somebody's rich auntie. This could be your mother's sister or your father's sister or your sister for some of you. But this is a feminine energy that wants to communicate with you. So let's see what she has to say. All right, what is the message from this person to the collective that's coming through for this reading, in this reading? Who is this person? What do they want to say to this collective in this reading? This could also be a mother figure, a grandmother. This could be your mother's sister or your sister's mother. Wait, what? For some of you, this is not a family member. This is somebody else that's coming through that wants to communicate with you. This is like a friend or a... Okay, so for some of you, this is someone that was like a sister to you or like a mother to you, but it really wasn't your blood sister or mother, but it was somebody who made you feel like they were your sister or your mother. So this may not be somebody in your immediate family. Take it how it resonates. All right, what's the message for this collective? Okay, so the privileged lady was either adopted by this woman it's like somebody here was either raised by someone that was not their own father or mother, and this person had a lot of money, and so they were able to dress this person up like a rich person. So basically somebody has a family member here, or someone wants to communicate to you about what happened to them. They were given up for adoption, or they gave you up for adoption. Somebody was given away to another family here, or raised by another family. Maybe you were raised by another family. For some of you, I'm getting that this mother figure wants to tell you like why they gave you up for adoption or why they gave you away. It's almost like they couldn't afford to take care of you and somebody else could take care of you better. And they thought they were giving you a better life, but maybe they didn't. Maybe this person that raised you didn't raise you the right way, or maybe they made you... I don't think this person that I'm picking up on likes this person that raised you. They thought this person would raise you to be a better person, or they thought this person was a better fit for you. But it's like this particular feminine is not happy with the person that raised them or that raised you. It's like the person that passed away left something for you, but the person that was taking care of you, like, did not give you whatever was left to you by this person. I don't know. What are you trying to say? A mature man. And I said mother or father. Somebody comes from a rich family or a family that had a lot of money. And I feel like these could be your grandparents or something like that. Or it's like someone's grandmother or grandfather passed away. They left their money to someone in the family who was supposed to use it to take care of everyone in the family, but they only took care of themselves. They didn't take care of everyone like they were supposed to. This was a gift for everyone to share, but somebody here didn't share this with you, if that makes sense. Y'all can't see the cards. So we have a thief here. We have a mature woman here. Unexpected income. We have the mature man, the gift card, and we have message of concern. So if this is somebody trying to communicate to you from the other side, they're basically telling you that somebody in your family can't be trusted. A family member that may not be a blood relative or something like that, or it may be a blood relative for some of you, but whoever this person is, they're trying to warn you about this person because this person can't be trusted. I don't know. This could have been a trust fund or something like that, or a what is this? There's two people here concerned about someone here. Someone's concerned about you, collective. They feel like whoever you're dealing with right now, if you're dealing with someone, whoever the spirit is or this ancestor is that is like not happy with the person you're with, basically, they feel like you can do so much better. They're trying to figure out like where they went wrong, or what did they do to make you think you deserve to go. Like they're not I don't want to say they're not proud of you, or they're concerned about you. They're concerned about you because there's someone around you that you think you can trust, but you can't. Or maybe there's somebody around you that you need to get away from and you're not moving from them. You're staying with this person. So they're kind of concerned that whatever this is not good for you. This person could be too old for you or too immature for you or something like that. But if you are the one that comes from a wealthy family and you come from a different lifestyle, or you're used to a certain lifestyle, your family left you a whole lot of money to enjoy your life and live it how you see fit. You've met someone here, it seems, that doesn't fit into your life, but you're trying to make them fit in by trying to make them fit in, but they don't fit in. And it's like they're trying to figure out, like, why are you wasting your time with this person when you can do so much better for yourself, basically. For some of you, they don't want you to have this person's baby. If you're considering having a child with this person, they don't want you to have a child with this person. They don't want this child to be raised in this house or with this person, or this person may not be a good father or a good mother to your child. Somebody from the other side is trying to communicate to you. There's a person around you who does not love you or care about you or this child, if there's a child involved. They're only with you for your money. So somebody is only with you for your money. They're using you for your money. So if your grandparents left you some property, a house, a home, some money, and you spent all your money raising somebody else's child or taking care of somebody else who doesn't want to work. They're not happy with your decision. They're trying to figure out, why would you waste all of their hard-earned money that they gave you to take care of somebody else or to do this? Like, why did you throw it all away? Somebody only married you because of your money. They're not with you because they care about you. They're with you because you're rich. You have money and they want it. So take that how it resonates. Okay. Like I said, I've never done this kind of reading before, but what I'm getting strongly is that there's an ancestor of yours that is kind of upset with you or someone here because you come from a family bloodline of, let's just say, rich and successful people. It's in your blood to be rich and successful, right? You are the perfect wife or husband or the perfect match to a perfect partner that, I don't know, that is like better suited for you, right? But it's like you're settling for someone who you have to raise or take care of or support financially, and this person's just using you for your gifts. And it's like they want you to walk away from whoever this person is, because this person is not like the person they picked for you. They picked somebody else for you, but you chose somebody else. So basically, you were promised to someone else, right? But someone else came and stole your heart. So the person you were promised to, or that was promised to you, never showed up. Here you are waiting at the altar for this person to show up for you, waiting for the moment this person puts a ring on your finger, or waiting for this person to put a ring on your finger or something to marry you. But this is not going to lead to a long-term commitment, or if this is a marriage or a commitment that you are in with this person, you need to end that right now, because something about this person, your spirit guides or your ancestors don't like. They don't like this person with you. They don't like you with this person. They want you to leave this person behind, right? They want you to close out this cycle with this person. Put them out of your house, get them out of your house, or you need to leave their house. I don't know, but it's like these people don't agree with your choices when it comes to this person you're with. It's like this person is not the person they want you to be with. They want you to leave this person behind. What's wrong with the person you're with? Or why does this person feel this way towards you and this person being together? Or why don't they want you to be with this person? Why don't you want this person to be with this collective? What is this person? Why don't you like this person? They don't like this person you're with, basically. Your mother, your grandmother, your auntie, or maybe somebody in your family married somebody that they married for money. Like somebody here married someone for money because they wanted to be a kept woman, or they wanted to be like a privileged lady here, right? So they only got married because somebody here had money and they could take care of them. They didn't know if this person was going to be abusive or mean or whatever this was. They didn't know it was going to be this way. They thought it was going to be a beautiful life together, but it wasn't. It isn't. That's not what this is. This is a prison that somebody feels trapped in. So basically, there's an ancestor here that wants to know why you're allowing somebody to abuse you or use you. I don't know what this is. I don't know if I can do this reading. You're a prophet of the Most High. You speak truth. Somebody here is the victim. Somebody who was a victim of abuse, some form of abuse. I'm going to try to make this make sense. So I'm trying to channel the energy of the person from the other side who's trying to communicate to you. It's like somebody in the family abused them or used them for okay, let me make this make sense. Somebody here, okay. They're giving me slave owners. This was a slave owner who owned your mother, your father, your grandfather. Somebody in your family was owned by a slave owner. Like they were sold to the highest bidder. They were stripped from their family and their children, and they were sold to the highest bidder. They became someone's wife because maybe this person was very attractive to this person who bought them. They bought this person off of someone else, like a slave owner or something. They then went and got married. They had children, but because of their background, this person couldn't be seen in public with your grandfather or with your grandmother. They could have been two different races. So they had to keep their relationship a secret. But somehow the secret got out. People found out that this person was married to their slave or married to somebody of the opposite sex or this whatever this is. And when word got out, somebody here was unalive because of it. But whoever was remaining still had the deed to the house, the property, everything was left to the person that they were married to. And when that person passed away, they left those things to you. So it's like there was a legacy that was built here between two people that they were not supposed to be together for whatever reason. They lost a special love, right? They were either unalived or somebody committed unalive themselves here. But it's like this person was unalived by someone for falling in love with the wrong person. And that's why they had to give you up for adoption, because they couldn't let people know they had a child with it. You know what I'm saying? It's like something like that. That's their story. So it's like you were born into a union where two people were not supposed to be together back in those days. It was like forbidden for two people of the opposite gender or race to be together. It wasn't allowed. And if you did have that type of relationship, you were unalive because of it, right? That was the time your parents or these people lived in. So somebody's lover was unalived because they were not the same race or gender, whatever this was. And the people that lynched that person also lynched the other person as well for choosing that person to be their partner. So both of them are together now in the afterlife is what I'm getting. They were separated in the physical world, but they're together now in the afterlife, okay? Take that how it resonates. They're back together now, okay? Spiritual attacks in the reverse. This was a spiritual attack on this person because, like I said, it's like this man fell in love with somebody who was beneath them, like a slave or somebody from the poor side of town, and they were not supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? And they married them and made this person become rich. And, it was a problem for these people. They didn't want these two people to be together, so they did whatever they had to do to separate them from each other. And for some of you guys, they unalived your parents or your grandparents because of whatever this was they did. But they still left all of their valuable resources to you or someone in your family who was supposed to share it with you, and they didn't. And I don't know, like, this could have been a family, a friend, or a lover. This person also comes to visit you, collective. It's like if you still live in this house where these people lived, their spirit comes to visit you when you're sleeping, or you may even sense that they're around you, and they are, okay? They haven't left this house yet. They're still present in this home. Their spirit still lives on in this house. So maybe you need to look into this property that was owned by somebody in your family, because something about this property that they had with each other is special, and they want you to have it. So I feel like for some of you, they're trying to get you to go to like the courthouse and figure out how you can get ownership of this property, or look into this house or this home, because I feel like it's like a deed or something with your name on it. But I don't know. It's like you were supposed to get this house and you didn't, but it's still your house. You have many blessings coming in, all right? So I don't know if that makes sense or not. I'm just going to stop there because I don't know if I'm doing this any justice, because this person is already like passed over, and it's like they're trying to stop you from making the same mistakes they made, and they're trying to get you to see that what you're doing is the same thing that they did, and you see how it turned out for them, right? So if you're in a relationship with someone that your family doesn't approve of because this person doesn't meet their standards, They're not the ones that's getting married to the person. You are. And if you love this person or like this person or want to be with this person, then don't let your family stop you. All right? That's what I'm getting. It's like somebody doesn't approve of the person they're with. They want their child to marry somebody who has more to offer, but it's not always about money. Sometimes it's about love, you know? And this seems like somebody who really loves you and really cares about you, but maybe you don't want to be with them because they don't fit in, or they, you know, something, I don't know. Take that how it resonates. Y'all ain't finna, no, I'm done. What else is going on? Like, don't lose the special love. Don't let this special love between you and this person be destroyed. And also, I'm getting this man that loved this woman, he didn't marry this woman. This woman was not marriage material in a sense. So he got her pregnant, but he didn't marry her. He didn't take care of her. He didn't keep her as a wife. He threw her away like she was trash. And so, I don't know. Like, it's a lot of things going on here. Somebody here lost a special love. What is this? We're going to look at this separately to see what that is. Yeah, so these two people never officially married each other. Like, legally they couldn't get married because of the laws of the land, whatever this is. So they never really were married. So if this was a rich man or a rich woman who had property or money, they couldn't give it to their wife because they were not legally married. So basically, their possessions became property of the state, and they lost it to the government, took their property from them. But you can get it back as a descendant or a relative or a family member of this person. You just got to go to the courthouse and figure out how to get access to it, because it's still your property. Take it how it resonates, I guess. I don't know. It's like somebody stole something that was left to you by somebody from your family, but you never got it because somebody else took it from you. But it's yours, and you got to get it back because it belongs to you. This is a part of what somebody, like their abundance was supposed to go to you and not to them, and you're gonna get it back. I don't know. Right when you least expect it, the blessings are gonna come in. Yeah, somebody was. Listen, these two people were meant to be in some kind of union with each other, but somehow they were not able to officially officiate their marriage for whatever reason. There was some laws or certain laws that they couldn't overstep, or boundaries they couldn't overstep. It's almost like this was a white man and a black woman, or vice versa, a slave and an owner. You know, I don't know. It's something like possession was an issue here. Being of a different race or something was significant. They couldn't be together for whatever reason. So they had to sneak around to be with each other, kind of energy. But when it was discovered that they were together and the community found out what they were doing, they lynched these people or did something to separate these people, something like that. I don't know. I'm done. Y'all ain't finna stress me out. But they lost a special love because it was like, it was a forbidden union that for these two people to be together, but they found somehow a way to be together, and when they did that, it cost them their life. So they keep saying it cost them their life. This love affair or this situation cost them their life. And if your mother or father was in an abusive relationship and they were unalived by their partner, they feel like the person you're with is going to do the same to you if you don't leave them behind, because I think they feel like you're in the same type of abusive relationship that they were in, and it only ends one way, and they don't want that for you. So they're trying to protect you from this person so that you don't end up like them or go through what they went through. It's not worth it. Like, they're saying it's not worth it. It's just not worth it. It's not what it, it's just not worth it. I don't know what this is, but it's not worth it. It's not worth it. We don't want to lose you. They don't want to lose you. It's like somebody's trying to unalive you and they don't want to lose you. It's like you're not safe here. Okay, what is this? Completion. An apology without change is manipulation. Time to celebrate. And you can't put a band-aid on a broken arm. They played themselves trying to play you, and panic attacks. Somebody's family member could have passed away from a heart attack or a health issue, or that is their issue. They have a health issue. Their health is not good. Their health is bad. They may think they are having panic attacks, but these are not panic attacks. These are like warning signs that somebody's about to have a major health scare, a crisis. Somebody's about to go through a crisis or experience some type of crisis. There's a crisis here. Somebody tried to put a band-aid on a broken arm and it didn't heal. Somebody tried to cover this up, but don't worry, we got it. Plot twist is you still get the victory, collective. Let's just say this person is just pretty much coming through to tell you this, right? Whatever happened to you as a child throughout your journey so far, whatever these attacks were that were coming towards you, whoever attacked you, whatever this is, you don't have to worry about these people no more, because trust and believe whoever is protecting you on the other side has seen it all and heard it all. And now it's time for them to attack them. So basically, your ancestors are trying to tell you that this situation is done. There's nothing else you can do here. Now it's time for us to come in and take care of business. This person has played with you far too long, drug your name through the mud one too many times, did this to you way too many times. You've been here, like, this is over for you, right? Close this out, complete this cycle, go somewhere and celebrate. Watch this all play out. Get yourself out the way. This is going to end tragically for someone here. They think they're having panic attacks now. Wait till this ancestor comes in. There's an angry ancestor here that's ready to come towards this person and just take them out the picture completely. Like, they're ready for war. They're trying to figure out what's taking so long. Like, what we waiting on? We already got enough evidence. We already know what this is. We already see what they're ready for this to be done, because it feels like it hasn't happened yet, but it's going to happen very soon. And when it happens, it's going to take you and this person by surprise. Both of y'all are going to be shocked as hell when this happens. You're going to be finding out something, maybe bad news about this person, or you may receive some type of bad news about this person, but it's going to be good news for you. It basically means for you that the problem has been solved. Okay? You ain't got to worry about this no more, basically. Okay? They lost the battle and you won. So your ancestors are saying that the battle is not over yet. We still got some more work to do here. We got some more people that's still trying to come up against you. They ain't learned their lesson yet. We got to put them in their place too. So basically, your ancestors are saying to you, collective, that whoever these people are that are still trying to spiritually attack you or steal your abundance or block your blessings, they're not going to be able to stop or block or attack you anymore very soon, because someone's going to be unalive or unalive themselves for trying to attack you. All right? I don't know. I'm just the messenger. You know what I mean? They're going to be traumatized. Some of them are going to be paralyzed. Some of them are going to be unalived. Like, they're not coming to play no games. They're not coming to, like, shake hands and make peace. This is not that. We ain't coming in to shake hands and make peace. We coming in here to rectify the situation, to fix the problem, basically, because the problem hasn't been resolved. The problem is still an issue for somebody on your side. They still ain't satisfied with the fact that you've moved on. Okay, great. Now they've moved on. Now what we gonna do? Now we got the, the green light. When we going in? Like, somebody ready for this to come to an end, and they're tired of waiting for it to happen. So maybe somebody's trying to tell you, collective, they've been trying to tell you for a long time to leave this behind, and they're tired of waiting for you to make it happen. So if you don't do it on your own, they're going to do it for you. They're going to push you out the way. They're going to push you out the way to make sure that you're done. Angel numbers can be significant. Feathers and butterflies or signs from your ancestors or just loved one that's communicating with you. When you see these angel numbers or feathers or butterflies, this is your ancestors trying to communicate with you, sending you messages about what they're going to do here, all right? This is your grandmother. She's one of your spirit guides. I already said that. A grandmother is one of your spirit guides. Maybe she ready for war. Maybe she tired of fighting with you to get you to see what's going on here. Somebody here is being warned by their own grandmother, who's already warned them before that this is not a good situation for them. They're not listening. They think they're going crazy. I don't know, but this is a direct message from your grandmother on the other side, and she's warning you to get away from the situation, all right, before it's too late. And she's confirming that message when she sends it with angel numbers, feathers, and butterflies, all right? Somebody here has overstepped their boundaries and or abused their powers, and they thought they were the chosen one, but they were not. So now you got to get grounded. I put this music on before I did this reading because I said to myself, I need to stay grounded when I do this reading. I need to stay grounded. You got to stay grounded. All right? This person has a lot of unhealed traumas. Somebody in your family spies on you and stalks you. I don't know who that is. Take it how it resonates. And don't get in your own way. All right? Nothing can stop you now. So basically, your ancestors are coming through to say that they're coming in to finish what they started. And anybody that's standing in their way is going to be stopped. If you're in the way when this takes place, you're going to be put to rest too. Because the goal is for you to be in a safe space when this happens, not in the way of what's coming in, like out of the way when this comes in, so you don't get attacked as well. But there's some toxic ass love, some kind of toxic ass devil ass energy you need to get away from. Somebody, there's a sex demon here. This is a sex demon. You need to get away from this person, okay? This is not real love. This is some kind of toxic ass love or karmic ass lover that is trying to possess you again. They tried to sacrifice you, but you were covered by the blood. And this person is crazy about you. All right? Take it how it resonates. You're getting spiritual upgrades here, and someone is being put in the position to bring in judgment as the Hierophant energy. You're being called to, you're being called, collective, to call judgment on this person's in your energy, or these people. You're being asked to basically, it's like when you say you're tired of dealing with this shit and you're ready for this to end, and you say to yourself, I want this to be over, as soon as you say those words, your ancestors are going to come in and grant your wishes. But they're waiting for you to tell them that you're ready for them to come in to fight this battle, because right now you're losing the fight by yourself. So you need them to come in and help you fight this battle. But you got to call them in order for them to be able to come in to protect you. If you don't call on your ancestors or your spirit guides for protection, they cannot protect you. So they're waiting for you to call them in so they can come in and protect you. Okay? That's what I'm getting, because you were a target, or you still are a target. And they're trying to protect you. This is not in alignment with you. This does not align with your purpose and who you are. All right? These people are not on your spiritual path. Okay? This person is not your spiritual partner. You are free from bondage, okay? This is somebody who has a sex addiction and one night stands, and they do spell works to make you think about them. They're about to lose their stability, and they are out. They're out of work, and they're losing their job, and they're doing bad financially. Loss of stability. They're losing everything. That's going to be a part of their karma. This card says, when it's a spiritual matter, call on the Most High, and when it's personal, you take care of it yourself. In this case, this is personal. This has become personal to your ancestors now. They've watched and seen enough abuse and things going on. They're ready to take matters into their own hands. And as soon as they get the green light to come in to destroy this shit, they're going to tear it all down. All right? Take it how it resonates. Sometimes we got to fight our own battles, and sometimes we just got to set boundaries. In this case, you got to set boundaries with this person, with these people. All right? You're about to win a lot of money. Spirit guides say, I wish they would. They're making promises. They're not making threats. This is a promise. This is not a threat. This threat will be carried out. I promise you that. So whoever was fucking with you, collective, somebody in your ancestral team, spirit guide, or past or loved one, is highly upset at the fact that these people thought they can do this and get away with it, and nothing was going to happen to them. But watch how them tables turn, and watch how your enemies fall. But do not gloat or laugh at them when they do. All right? Take it how it resonates. Stupid is the fool that refuses to change. These stupid ass fools refuse to change. They refuse to change. And nothing can stop them. The only thing that's going to stop them is 6 feet under. That's it, and that's all. The devil made them do it, and they were warned to stop. Warning ahead, this is going to lead to a dead end for somebody. This is going to end in a dead end. This could be a twin, or these are twins, and someone is about to experience an unfortunate ending. So that's what they want you to know. Everything is under control. You ain't got to worry about nothing. All you got to do is get yourself to a safe space, keep your head down, and your ass covered. Like, no... That's it. That's all. All right. Take it how it resonates. I'm done. Thank you for watching. Love and light to y'all. Peace.